Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to video painting. My name's cskonopka, and I'm here to show you random LZX Industries video synthesizer techniques. Welcome. So today, again, I'm going to focus on the marble index. I know you see the memory palettes right here. We will get to videos about that shortly. But before I do that, I wanted to focus more on the beauty of the marble index. So what am I going to do today? Well, I'm just going to make a random patch focusing on the marble index being my main output to the visual cortex. So what first? I'm going to do vertical. Actually, I'm going to do, vertical into arch. Mirror of the arch into a staircase. And we'll do the divided by 2 into the multiple. Fumbling over here. And the output of that multiple to channel A of red. Background, I'm going to, actually before I do that, I'm going to do the 5x4 into channel B of the multigate, and then I'm going to do the horizontal, actually vertical, into channel A of the multigate, B of the multigate, sorry, so 5x4 of the staircase. Now I'm going to take the NAND and put that into channel channel B of red, and see what that looks like right now. I'm just going to go red to red. Already looks pretty awesome. Not going to lie. What do I want to do next? I'm going to do now the horizontal plus vertical positive into this other arch input. We're going to do square output into the frequency modulation point of this prismatic ray. And we're going to take the output of this ray and we're going to put it in the background of red. Okay, pretty cool so far. Next, I'm actually going to switch out the out here and put it into a molt. And now I'm going to molt back to the red. And I'm actually going to take the output of this as well. And I'm going to put that back into the green. And I'm going to take the blue output and put that into green channel B. So now I have red going into channel A of green, and then I have blue going into channel B of green. And then I'm going to take the horizontal ramp. We're going to go into phase of the staircase, and then we're going to go input of the XOR into channel A of blue, and channel B of blue, we're going to go, look at that, into this other prismatic ray right here. Ooh, I don't like that, whatever that is. Okay, there we go. So now, just playing with the opacity of A, now B. We're in additive, multiply where it's at. Now we're going to play with the phase. Let's just play with the harmonics. Okay, let's play with this prismatic ray. Pedestal, multiply. Okay, so now I think we're in a really cool position. Now let's do channel 3 of the LFO into the multiple, the second multiple. The first multiple is actually that staircase, which we're going to take out again, and we're going to put it into the frequency modulation of the second prismatic ray. I don't wonder where that is. That's in blue right now, but look what's happening. We haven't gone from the green out yet. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to do green into, let's see what VC looks like. Let's see what blue looks like. Let's see what green looks like. Go to blue. Next, I'm going to take the actual blue output and put it to VC. Okay. Nice. I like this. So we can see up top right there, play with the staircase, you can see that evens that out. Some of the internal feedback, or maybe it's just, no, I don't think it's, yeah, there we go. It's just overdoing the frequency modulation. Okay, that is a really cool pattern. So now we have one LFO here. Let's do a second one. The second one's going to go into the frequency of staircase. I like it, but I don't want the symmetry. Pedestal, multiply. Okay. I like that. There we go. So, okay. I'm going to get this other LFO going, but I really like that so far. We're going to do this LFO into the pedestal of this prismatic array. And there we go. Beautiful. So what we want to do is realize I didn't hit record on my external cap, which I will now, just to get the final product. Sorry about that. Thank you, Benton, for bringing that up a long time ago. So I now have hard cap of most of the videos except this one, because I just messed up. But you'll at least have the output of it, so you can reference it outside of the video. So what did we do here? We mainly populated channel B again. What do we populate it with? Well, let's trace it back through the marble index. So we went blue of channel B is actually from green output of the marble index. What's going in? Ooh, that's stackable for you. What's going into that? Well, we have the channel B output, or blue output of the marble index going into channel B of green, and then we have actually the channel red output of the marble index going into channel A of green. Wow, interesting. So what else are we doing? Oh, into this channel B right here, as you can see the stackable that's wiggling, is actually going out as well to VC. Okay, stop you wiggling. There we go. So now let's dissect coming out of the channel A and B of red, channel A and B of green. So the channel B of green is actually from this prismatic ray, which is being modulated right here. Its frequency by this staircase, which is the input of that is actually the arch mirror, which the input from there is actually this ramp over here, which is horizontal and vertical negative. Also, the multiply of this VC is from the second channel of the brown shoes only LFO. Cool. Next one. So we have channel A, which is going from the XOR to the channel A of blue, which the input of that is another one from the staircase divided by 4, and the channel A input of the multigate is actually a horizontal ramp. Awesome. I really like that idea. I love the multigate. Thank you. Now let's go to the red channel. So channel B of the red is actually another one from the multigate, which is NAND. And then we have in the channel A, we have another input or output from the mult, which is from the staircase itself. So you can see how I'm trying to interlace the staircase with it. Great. Well, now we have the background, which is actually coming from this prismatic ray. Well, this prismatic ray is being modulated by another multiple, which is this brown shoes only LFO, and also the frequency, which is the square of this arch output, which the input of that is actually the horizontal vertical positive ramp. Killer. So the next one is actually, I forgot to mention, is the phase VC to the staircase is actually the horizontal ramp. Maybe I did mention that. I don't know. But as you can see, it created this really interesting pattern that's almost, I wouldn't say metallic, but it has like a little shimmer to it. Let me slow it down. I love the speed of that. So let's get this nice and slow. Oh, almost there. Let me nudge that. Just about. Okay, I'll do with that. And so we'll just mess around a little more, but you can see, okay, now we're going to get a lot more depth. I mean, we haven't even messed with the ramps yet. You can see now you have a lot of interesting patterns. It's like glowing look, plus that is awesome with the angular vibe. So as you can see, if you have a limited set of modules, I highly suggest using the marble index as a way to output, or being the main output to your visual cortex. And the arch is actually awesome to create a lot more depth to your patterns as well. Obviously, the first one didn't show it. Maybe I'm a fraud. That's very possible too. But I hope this has been informative. I always look to provide different angles. If it's boring, please tell me, because I may sound very boring. But I hope not. I hope you found this informative. Well, thank you so much, and have a great day.